Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
It doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Well, the ball is rolling in the final of Europe's Premier Club competition. Here's hoping for drama, goals, and maybe a touch of magic. Balde. Rafinha. Inigo Martinez. Here's Rafinha. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. But timely defending when it mattered. Eder Militao. That's how to put in a challenge. Real losing possession. Alex Balde. Rafinha. Frenkie de Jong. On to Yamal. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Vinicius Junior. Perfect challenge. Oh, he keeps going. Vinicius Junior. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Frenkie de Jong. Now with Pedri. Rafinha. That's a lovely ball. Frankie de Jong. Inigo Martinez. An encouraging move from Barca. Might lead to a chance. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, very effective play in possession. Aimed towards Mbappe. Not messing around with that clearance. Pedri. Now can he get on the end of this one? Oh, in with a chance! And a solid stop there. Eder Militao. Mbappe. And Valverde. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Koundé. Onto de Jong. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's splendid play. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club King. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Showing good situational awareness. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. To put them ahead. Giving it here. Well, a chip that went awry.
Well, maybe it was the right option, but his technique let him down there.
Inigo Martinez. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Yamal. Koundé. Now with De Jong. Balde. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Eder Militao. Eder Militao. And Barcelona have possession again. Now options are plenty. Good through ball. Is this the moment? And they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Good idea.
Con el 14, Tchouaméni. Le sustituirá con el...
The Merengues have lost the ball. Lamine Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dani Olmo. Chance perhaps. And caught by the keeper. Rudiger. Dani Ceballos. Now Eder Militao. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And he did well to cut it out. De Jong. Now with Yamal. Frankie de Jong. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Courtois. It's with Dani Ceballos. Eder Militao. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Barca regaining possession. Inigo Martinez. Advantage Barcelona. De Jong. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Just 10 minutes to go. And an astute piece of defending. Courtois. Jules Koundé on the ball. Can they create something? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Eder Militao. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Well-timed tackle. Now opening things up. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Eder Militao. Courtois. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night. And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.
This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe?